forget the sunshine when we were as once in our lives we were happy, but then you say forget me, try and forget me. Say I forgot you.
Last night, the old-timer, Hank, started talking about an escape. He's been here forever. Maybe he does know a way out. I've been left here to rot. Wouldn't be surprised if Christine stopped waiting. I gotta get off this rock, but Hank won't give away his plan for free. My glass shiv. Most of the time is life insurance. Today I'll use it to withdraw money from my mattress account. Our honeymoon. They're as good as cash here. Here we go. $20. Not bad. Maybe you can buy me part of a way out. Damn, my shiv broke. Well, at least the handle's okay. I should be able to repair it by combining the glass shards.
Count. Ring in outside B.
Great, my shiv is fixed.
Line up. Hurry up.
Hank, what's the holdup?
Someone trying to fake a sick call.
Eyes front.
Anyone visiting you today?
Nah, I'm long forgotten.
You were talking last night about a project?
It's for sale, if you can afford.
I'm interested.
$20 or a bottle of pain pills.
Get out here. I don't
Give me a
care how
taste.
sick you
A
are.
loose window with a clear route to the roof. You'll hear the rest later.
I'll pay you in the mess hall.
I knew you had some scratch.
I can do this alone, right? I don't work with partners anymore.
You want to go to
Well,
solitary?
you need one guy on the outside. You gotta get a pickup in the water or on shore. Anyone out there you can trust?
Come on.
Can you get a message to my wife? She visits today.
Wives aren't part of my plan. You can't trust the frails.
Quiet over there.
All right, I'm leaving tonight.
It'll take you a few days to gather supplies.
Talk to you in the mess hall.
Tell you more later.
Oh, I got words for him. Later. I wonder when we'll stop calling him the kid. He's here for life.
Down clear. Move it.
Business?
Maybe. I die in the mess hall. My wife collects my things and then disappears forever. Let's try something different. My wife attends my funeral and then disappears forever. Probably shouldn't have done that in front of the guards. I die in the Alcatraz hospital, and I'm buried in a pauper's grave. My wife dies of a broken heart soon after. Let's try that over. Hank, didn't you break out of here once?
3 times. They caught me in the yard, down by Industries, and out in the water. I'll keep trying. What can they do? Give me life again?
So, this project,
It ain't free.
gas pipe,
What? I ain't listening.
you're interfering in business.
I'm just eating my pancakes.
Touch base with me in the yard before work.
What do I need for your project?
It's no secret. You need a team.
I don't do that well.
You need at least someone outside. Relatives visiting today?
My wife. No one else out here.
Too bad. You'll have to tell her.
How can I tell my wife? There's a bull 3 feet from the phone.
I might be able to stage a distraction. Talk to me when you want real results.
Why the sale, Hank?
Having trouble raising lettuce this month. You're getting a real bargain.
I'm broke.
A resourceful man like you can find something.
I'll find my own way.
Pretty confident.
I escaped from Leavenworth before they sent me here.
You won't find a better route than mine.
This old fart's got nothing. It's impossible to escape.
I'm interested, but not here.
Good. See you in the yard.
Don't waste money on him.
I ain't asking your advice. Hey, gas pipe.
Hey, Joe, listen. Your wife visiting today?
Leave her out.
Well, I know she is, and so's mine. I can arrange for you to have a private conversation.
Mind your business. That's the last time.
Give me a shove in the visitor's room when you change your mind.
Screw you.
You think you're ready to take me? I'm here for triple homicide.
Yeah, you killed 2 secretaries and a clerk.
Cork it, you two.
Boys, not here. They'll tear gas us all. I won't survive another riot.
You can arrange a private talk with my wife?
Yeah, just talking, not screwing.
No, I understand. What do you want?
Everything you got.
I told you, I'm broke.
You got 100 grand outside.
Save your fighting for the yard.
I'm trying to do this guy a favor.
I got nothing outside. I'm telling all of you.
All right then, you owe me one. We got a deal? We got a deal?
No deal.
Stop that talking.
Give me a shove in the visitor's room when you change your mind.
Why don't you try and escape? Who sits here and just takes it?
Even if you get to the water, the current and the cold will kill you. And then there's sharks.
There's no sharks.
There's this one shark. They ripped off his side fin, so he just swims around Alcatraz in a circle, patrolling.
Bull.
I don't need favors.
I don't like rich guys, especially you coloreds. Get a few bucks, suddenly you're king of Africa.
I never had a dime.
Ah, don't bullshit us. You got that loot from the armored truck heist.
The money burned up in the armored truck crash. Screw you. What's new? Ready for your hearing?
Yeah, my lawyer says I could be sprung today. I'll sue you suckers in the funny papers.
Smuggle out a message for me?
No. That goes for all you morons. When I'm free, all I'm gonna do is eat pizza. And hump waitresses. Hopefully at the same time. Oh man, have any of you guys eaten pizza?
You used to have an escape plan.
The plan. Everyone's got a plan.
What was it?
I'll keep it in case they bounce me back.
Got a girl visiting?
Nah, my old lady split. I hear your wife is whoring around the piers.
Bumpy, you don't want to fight me. You'll lose your good time credits.
I'm kidding. I'll look her up when I get out, okay?
Never mind.
Okay, line up. Stand to the left if you have visitors.
Here we go.
It's a very simple question.
You can't tell me what to do.
No, shut up. Are you deaf? Answer my question. What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Hi.
Hey,
Answer me.
How are the beats?
I don't have time to make the scene. I was going to print a mag for them, but I don't have
You're
time.
my wife. Say it.
Remember to eat?
What did I
No stove.
order?
It gets expensive.
What did I just
You said you were going to rig a fridge for us,
Were you
remember?
even listening?
Sorry, I don't mean to be a bitch. There's just a lot going
Do
on.
what I say, or you'll.
I can't tell her I'm escaping. The guard's right here.
Oh, it's me?
Getting cold.
A lot
Were
colder
you even
without you.
listening?
Got enough blankets?
Don't discuss the
You wanna tell
institution.
the guards? You want him to take a deposition?
How was the ride over?
There was a lot of chop.
Don't talk about the island.
I'm not. I'm talking about water. Nature.
Nothing else I can say.
Yeah,
All I did
okay.
was listen to your crap.
I got a lot to talk to you about. But, yeah,
Take
I know.
that back. I can't even remember.
GP, I need that favor.
Hey, shut up! Listen! Listen! I will swim across the bay just to kill you! You hear me, you damn tramp? I'll kill you, I'll kill him, and your whole family!
Okay, you're done.
I love you. I gotta talk first. Mickey says he'll kill me if he doesn't get the loot. What loot?
What did you tell him?
I told him we're broke.
The money burned up in the armored truck crash.
Right, but he said those bills were forged, and you hid the real dough somewhere.
I'm getting out of here. I'll explain then.
You need my help on the outside?
Talk to the guys at the cafe. There might be some cash around.
You want me to beg for change? I know you're lying about the loot. I found your note in the Globe. I only got till the end of the month. Then Mickey's gonna kill me.
Well, did he tell you where he hid my money? I don't want to kill you.
Then don't kill me. Drop me and you won't get a dime.
Listen to the little gangsterette.
Adorable.
Mickey, I got no idea where to even start.
Why don't you put the heat on your landlady? She always found the strangest jobs for Joe.
Now, how did you know he was holding out?
A certain writer friend mentioned a key Joe had entrusted.
Writer? Everyone's a writer. Who?
Let's keep pursuing our lines of inquiry and meet at the club.
Go away, Mickey.
I can't, baby. You're the key to all my plans. Find my money.
Okay, let's shake on it.
No, I don't think so.
This one's stuck open. It looks close. This is killing me. Oh, balls. The lock's gouged out. Either someone's been in there, or someone's in there now. Damn it! Someone trashed our place. It's not usually this messy. I hope this won't take long. Phew. A little better. If I don't find the loot Joe hid, Mickey will kill me. And Joe's still lying to me. Guess he didn't expect me to find the little note he hid in our globe. I happened to spot it a week ago. It's a lead where Joe hid the loot. Fortunately, Mickey didn't get his hands on it. You just need to push Mexico and Hawaii. That's where Joe and I wanted to run. Does he really think he can make it out in time to save me? Or does he simply care more about his money than me? Gotta look out for myself. Getting my hands on a bag of cash could make that a lot easier. Part of Joe's plan for a safe, I guess. It doesn't say where the safe is, though. It says, the keys are with Bernadette, Viv, and Sutter. I wish you wouldn't trust Bernadette with these things. Vivian's probably at home right now, wondering when I'll pay the rent. Sutter's usually hanging out at the cafe. So is Bernadette. This letter lets me visit Joe once a month. It's signed by the warden. We've been collecting those sides for years. Oh, another bobby pin. Let's see if I got any left. One inhaler wedged in there. No clues in those old clothes. Just this old matchbook. A breakthrough for West Coast jazz. We're lucky someone wrote it down.
Hey, Cupcake.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
Let me inside, it's cold.
Maybe just for one drink.
And one smoke.
Dale, you climbed all the way up here just to hit on me? You're crazy. Maybe I should invite you in. I do get awful lonely.
Let's bed down right here. We'll howl at the rooftops. Come on. Stealing cars doesn't thrill me anymore. All I think of is you.
Come inside. It's cozier. You going?
Yeah. I was in on that heist. I rigged the armored truck to blow. Joe already gave me my share, so I'm not after your money. We should have cut you in. Sorry.
Now I have a lucky logger wherever I go. Hope it doesn't spill in my purse. Mister, He can't hear me over his typewriter. There's a metal plate under the soil. Interesting. Why'd he hide this? I'll leave him here. My room's cluttered enough. Joe was forging money, then why'd he rob an armored truck? I gotta figure out where Joe hid that loot. Viv liked my husband. Maybe she knows about the loot. Viv? Hope she's not dead. She's all alone up there. Oh, another bobby pin. Viv? Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, I can't talk. My throat is aching. Can you pour me some soup?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. My legs are too sore to walk. I was dancing all night.
What kind of soup?
Hot soup. Winter melon.
Winter melon on the English side of the menu. And on the Chinese side, there we go. Oh, they're gone. Those cooks are a riot. They always give me shit when I mess up an order. Herbs and spices. Only the Chinese cooks know which is which. Match the menu symbols and... Nope, not that one. Bingo. That'll be handy. I took the last of it. Et voila, winter melon soup. Smells delicious. Here's your order, ma'am. Soup with winter melon.
Oh, wonderful. That's delicious.
It is. I tried some.
I feel much better now. It's nice of you to visit.
Did Joe give you a package before he went up? A key?
No, Wait. He did give me a new radio, but my nephew took it to his job.
Where's that?
At the opera, near the old phone exchange, past Fragrance Alley.
What did you do in China?
Calligraphy.
Uh-huh. That's why you had to flee the country?
I made some money first.
Money helps. I don't know what to do next. What did you and my husband talk about?
Well, not much. He wanted a better life for you. He was trying to open a repair shop.
I didn't know.
You two don't talk much, do you?
We did, just not about boring stuff. Everyone keeps telling me to dump Joe. I'm sick of it.
They don't like that Joe took you away from them. That Officer Grassi. I think he bent some rules to put your husband away.
About the rent.
You can give me your jazz records.
I'll see what I still got. Just need till the end of the month.
Are you coming into some money soon?
Oh, I don't know. Are you gonna change my lock? Someone busted it while I was visiting Joe.
I haven't found a new repairman.
Are you gonna fix my hall light?
First, you pay your rent.
We better change the topic. Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
I can't. Can't reach it. A new Chinese padlock. Can't wait to crack it. Did I bring any tools? Interesting design. I got makeup at home. Could use another bobby pin.
If you're thinking of boosting something, I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, hi there. Your aunt wasn't feeling well when I visited. Maybe you should check in on her.
What's with the emotional blackmail, man? Don't worry. We look after each other. She'll outlive us all.
Good show tonight, huh?
I don't like this old stuff. Theater's leading the way in Europe. We've been doing the same play for 800 years.
Reading Canfield, huh? Like him?
He gets the way we talk. And the sex scenes are hot.
I really need that radio.
They're kind of materialistic.
Well, I started today with just a bobby pin.
I've seen you around. You pretend you're Pete.
I am beat down, my friend.
Prove it.
Closed. Of course. I could really use a cup of mud. Closed by order of the police department. Detective Grossi padlocked the door. Let's see if the detective's in. Detective Grossi. He put my husband away. And now he's after me.
You're working late.
So are you.
You should be in bed. Cigarette? They're dreary.
Don't take anything from him. It'll make you feel like you owe him. No thanks.
Hate to see a nice girl like you in trouble.
Nice. You've seen my record.
Ah, shoplifting, pickpocketing, petty theft, misdemeanors.
Why'd you close our cafe?
Conspiracy to distribute narcotics.
You gotta keep it open. You don't want a pack of poets loose in this city. Where are they now? Scratching out manifestos in garrets and gloomy gaslit basements? Plotting revolutions? You got no idea.
Ha! All right, fine. I'll let it reopen. If, you have dinner with me.
Just dinner.
And dessert at my place.
No dessert. And at a restaurant within walking distance.
You know, Joe was cheating on you.
Oh, I know.
That was his alibi. Shacked up with some broad. He swore to it.
Yeah? Which broad?
The colored broad at Mickey's club.
Oh, Beautiful Bee, the photographer? Yeah, I'd lay her. You okay? Got any good cases?
The whole beach is a nest of perverts and dope fiends. When the Negroes moved in, that's when the trouble began.
Where did that come from?
You'll settle down once you find a man.
I'm married.
I can see us in a little bungalow out in Richmond. We'll take our kids to Playland.
I'm married. I'm done.
You still have to live. He's robbing you of the best years of your life.
Why don't you go out with some lady cops?
At Dykes.
Ugh. You just had to say that. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
Thanks for picking up the checkaroo.
Wait. They got dessert.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal. I better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file. No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi. If only Grossi wasn't looking. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers.
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law. You're heading for serious trouble. Let me help. You've never had a stable home.
Ha, straight off the cob. If I prove Mickey pulled the heist...
Which you won't. He's just a bad businessman.
You're kidding. Is he paying you off?
Paying? I got one suit, one hat. You've seen my apartment.
No.
Well, you should. Your husband was convicted in a court of law. Okay? He's guilty. He's on Alcatraz. He is a dangerous man. You married him before you knew him.
He's on Alcatraz because he slipped out of that other federal pen in the middle of nowhere. He was trying to get home to me.
You weren't there. That's what he tells you. You don't know.
Mickey's got a bruiser. He's gonna be trouble.
What's his name?
I call him Chicago.
Imported, huh? We got troubles enough.
All you ever wanted was to put my husband behind bars. Maybe you didn't bother looking for anyone else.
You don't want to know the answers. You're asking questions about the money. The money burned. It was insured and replaced. Don't squander your life. A lot of inmate wives just slowly fade away. You're getting old, you know that?
Do I have to put up reward money before you do your job?
You suddenly got dough?
I'm starving. I ain't got a pretzel. Do I have to put up reward money before you do your job?
You suddenly got dough?
I'm starving. I ain't got a pretzel. Enough about this. People keep breaking into my apartment.
Try locking your door. Or doesn't that work with your lifestyle?
Still have my old arrest report? Back when you were a beat cop? When we first met?
Yeah, somewhere.
No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi.
Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
Time for a coffee. Cozy in here. How could I forget it? Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago. I wanted to ask you something.
I can't talk without Velo. I've been up 3 nights.
Sorry, Sutter, I got nothing.
You always have some squirreled away.
Here you go.
Oh, you angel!
You owe me a poem.
You're a gone chick. Thanks for the pep.
Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park. Probably meeting sailors in the bushes.
What are you working on?
Another dirty novel for you-know-who. I could use anecdotes if you got any.
I'm all dried up.
Ouch.
Got anything for my mag? Deadline's the end of the month.
Take this. It doesn't mean anything to me now.
Enough said. Dale, baby.
Let's go to Mexico.
What? No, I'm never leaving this city. How's your novel?
You don't care.
No, I do. You have to sit down and finish it. And quit writing letters to everyone. They're stealing your best material.
I will. I've got a lot of things. I'm going to Bakersfield for a job. Ivy's hunting me for child support. Plus, I'm banging this crazy blonde and her mom. And her grandma.
Busy man. Have a look at this.
Ah, cool.
And now, look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas for my opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself. I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh? Is that the radio Joe gave you?
Yes.
Something's rattling around inside. It's a key. What do you know about this key? Your initials on it.
He might have locked up something at the property. He was renovating one of my apartments when they got him. The cops still won't let me rent it out.
What's the address?
DuPont Street, above Jeff Lee's shop.
DuPont Street. Is that Chinatown or the beach?
Oh, you call it Grant Avenue. 1310 Grant.
That's right behind my apartment. The back of a double sawbuck. I don't believe it. Looks like Joe and Vivian printed money together. The plates fit together. Guess Viv and Joe have been printing money together. Time to find out what Viv's got to say for herself. Ink-stained gloves. She must be dyeing clothes?
It's nice of you to visit.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
They're dripping with ink. I found these printing plates. I know you're a forger. You were in on this from the start. That wasn't real money that burned in the armored truck.
I promised not to tell. It would have put you in danger.
You owe me.
You need false papers. I can make them. A clean set of documents, passport, birth certificate.
Hey, Cupcake. Where you going? Let me drive you.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
I just stole this car. It's Cherry, come on. I just want to talk with you.
Don't you start a new job tomorrow?
I'm always starting a new job tomorrow. Is Joe planning an escape?
Why do you say that?
He broke out of Leavenworth. That's why they put him on the rock.
No one's escaped from Alcatraz.
When he gets back, you can be with him. Tonight, you're lonely. You need love.
I can't fall for you again.
Let's go to Mexico. You can get a divorce.
Nice car.
Oh, you should see it go. Let's take a spin.
No.
My motor's running.
Your motor's always running.
You didn't break the law, Joe did. You don't need to do his time. You gotta enjoy your body while you can.
I got work. Important work.
You're breaking my heart. I love you. You drive me crazy, baby. Let's get in the back seat. Come on. Please, let's go.
No.
Then right here in the street. I don't care.
We're not negotiating where. It ain't gonna happen.
I got rubbers.
I'm checking out this apartment.
Let me come with you.
I guess I could use him. There might be trouble ahead. You can come with me, 'cause there might be trouble. But that's it. Don't touch me.
Okay, I got it. Don't have to tell me twice.
Hey, open up in there.
You okay?
Yeah, but I'm not getting in that way. Maybe I could try the window if it's close to the fire escape. Screw this.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
The plank leads right over to the apartment building where Joe was working. Don't shoot! I'm with the Beats.
Prove it.
I hopped a freight with Dale.
Dale, the wheelman.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between two orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a beat.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us. I kind of had a crack up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad, but they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people. My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what? You were talking about Dale.
I remember how I first met Dale. Dale worked as a brakeman on the Southern Pacific. I was selling tickets at the end of the line.
Beautiful.
He read me poetry every time he came through.
You were overwhelmed.
I talk better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
I never met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach, by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with 3 other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something. Or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently. When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him, and I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
I'll take about 300 pages. I'll just borrow this. It's got a stamp inside from the lower depths. Boosted, probably. I bet the girls at lower depths would love to see this. She'll pay a lot for this.
Hold it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase, too.
Passphrase?
Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
I have no idea.
Sorry, then. Hands off that fridge, or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
Can you talk?
Sure, go. Trumpet, Muse.
I got this feeling that you, my husband, and that fridge over there are connected. What's the angle on the fridge?
All I do is write and guard the fridge.
Did he spill about his armored truck heist? Because he didn't tell me.
Yeah, elliptically. He wanted money to open a repair shop. I told him not to. You don't want to get tied down.
Do you know my husband?
No. We talked a lot here, but he's got secrets. I don't know him.
How often did he come over?
Yeah, a lot of nights after fixing cars in the alley. We'd drink beers. He'd talk and I'd write.
I never knew. Did you write down exactly what Joe said?
Near the start of the scroll.
I don't know if I want to read this.
The sex is too much. Some nights I think she's gonna have a heart attack. We jump at each other like animals. We're at the cafe. I say something to her or brush her hand reaching for coffee, and she drags me home. Sometimes we don't make it inside.
God, Joe, just tell him everything. Well, I'll let you off the hook for now. About my story. I'm going to Mexico. Cheap beer, low rent, warm weather. You can always run away from your troubles, right?
You got it. You should keep a journal.
I got enough on my plate. I was basically drunk all last year.
Good, good. Go, go.
My husband's on the rock. He'll be 50 when he's free.
Whew. Old.
Our best years gone because, I think, of what happened in this room.
This room.
I got till the end of the month to untangle my life. Then I'm dead or reborn.
Yeah.
How's the story gonna end?
You speak any languages?
Some Italian, and I guess some Cantonese.
You'll do fine. Stick together and you can live anywhere.
Yeah? You're the first person who thinks we might make it. Enough about me. Let's talk about you for a change. Are you writing down what we're saying now?
Yep, I can't sleep till I finish the novel.
How long have you been here?
Not important. All that matters is the work. I gotta write 1,000,000 words.
How did you get here?
I've been squatting in buildings all around the beach. Joe needed a guardian. This place has power, so I stayed. That chapter's done. Let's move on.
Can I get a poem for my magazine?
Take whatever gives you a chill.
Why do you beat writers hate women?
I love women, but you can make men do anything.
I've heard enough. Well, take care. Try not to shoot anyone. And write me a bittersweet ending.
The hell am I gonna spring this joint in a month?
You owe me, you bastard. My wife's filing for divorce.
Get out of my face.
Oh, crap. All right, it's the hole for both of you.
I removed the sink and toilet when I repaired this cell last year. Push here. It's sturdy. Someone down there? Guess it's empty. Hey, someone there?
Who's there?
It's Joe.
This is the lizard.
You holding up?
Foot by foot, I go over this island in my head. I'll find a way.
How often do they check us here?
Every 2 or 3 hours.
Same as everywhere else.
Ah, you're thinking about taking a ramble.
Maybe.
Throw some personal stuff into the water and let it wash ashore. Photos, raft stuff. They'll say you drowned.
How are you going to beat the head count?
I'm gonna cut off my head and leave it on the pillow.
Short-term solution. How do you get past the tower screws?
Find out which one's on duty. Find if he's got family on the island. Take his wife hostage.
I would need a partner. I want to do this alone. What about the swim?
Of course, you'll have to look out for the ghost of Alcatraz.
You believe in ghosts?
I've seen him. Army guy, prison stripes. He'll strangle you.
Unlikely. Don't let him break in. Hey, guard!
Yeah.
How long am I in for?
I don't know, Joe. Maybe you're never coming out.
I'll tell you about the strike.
What strike?
I'll tell you if you let me out.
You're lying.
There's a riot coming.
Shut it.
I mouthed off. I'm sorry. I saw my wife. She gets me worked up.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Look, this was a misunderstanding. I'm ready for work.
We'll see what the warden says.
It's gonna take a while to open this thing. I got news Mickey wants to hear.
The joint's full, Toots. It's a matchbook from the club. Come by any time on me, Mickey. That's his writing. Okay, doll, you're in. Good luck.
So empty when I'm without you. You told me
I got someone you should talk to. I think he works with Joe.
that love will deceive you.
I got this worker. Guy got himself thrown in the hole. He's the only con who actually gets things done.
Okay.
Knows his place, most of the time. Yeah, but only the warden can release him to Gen Pop.
The warden has to order it?
He has to sign for it, in triplicate. And he's gone.
I might be able to help. What do these forms look like?
Well, yeah, I got this old one. Forgot to get him to sign it.
Try and forget me. Say I forgot.
Hiya, Christine.
Good crowd.
Thanks. New pianist. Not as good as Joe.
Uh-huh.
Me.
Who sent the flowers?
Oh, some sailor.
The Navy men always like your act. I'll steal a single rose from you, okay? For a glimpse of hope and glamour on a desperate, lonely night. So don't tell me I can't.
No.
Thanks. Another one of those bobby pins. What's hot? Still open water swimming?
Oh, sure. The cold doesn't affect me. I'm happier wet.
When are you girls going on the road?
Next month, down the coast. An all-girl band. You should come. You could do costumes. It all depends on my contract with Mickey.
If I can get you out of the contract, promise you'll help Joe someday.
Uh-huh.
Is your captain out front?
He's fishing around Alcatraz. I'll meet him at the pier later. You should come sailing with us sometime. You used to sail?
Give me the lowdown on Mickey.
He's cooking the books again. He better replace the dough fast. If the mob finds out, they'll gut him.
What do you know about Alcatraz?
I go fishing there all the time, in the summer. They got buoys 200 yards around the island. If you get too close, they shoot at you. But with a thick fog, you can get right up close.
Do you think it's swimmable?
What is?
From Alcatraz to shore.
Oh, sure. Some teenage girls swam from the island years ago.
Can you take care of my cat?
Oh, I'm afraid of cats. They always try to lick me.
You are a mermaid. I knew it. More later. Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
Without you.
What's wrong?
I never should have took that picture. Mickey stole it from my bag in the dressing room.
Blackmail photos of Joe?
Oh, no. The priest at St. Peter and Paul.
He always creeped me a little.
I can't talk about it.
Hey, was Joe making it with you? We'll never see him again. You can tell me.
No, he wasn't.
You swore it in a deposition. You said he was bedding down with you on the morning of the heist.
No, he paid me to be his alibi. He wasn't with me. He really robbed that armored truck. I'm making it with Dale, not Joe.
Ugh, thank you. So he didn't cheat on me, but he is guilty.
How long were you thinking me and him?
I just heard it tonight. What else did Joe tell you about the heist?
Mickey was in on it. It wasn't a one-man job. I saw them hauling laundry bags out of the office the night before the robbery.
Did everyone know about this but me? How can I get the goods on Mickey? He's pushed me around too long.
Check the safe in his office. I saw the combo, but he changes it every month. 37, 23, 36.
Thanks. What's with Mickey and Goldie the mermaid?
That boy's obsessed with her. He was the same with her mother. Every night he's snooping around the dressing room.
Can you take care of my cat? I'm moving across town. The new building won't take pets.
I'm waiting on a call from Life magazine. I may be on assignment. If I can quit this job without getting murdered.
Okay, gotta scram. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. At least we're not on that god-awful island.
Which island?
Alcatraz. I wanted just one night on the town. He won't stop talking about work. The shivs, the broken washer, the guy he put in solitary, the guy he put in the hospital. And then he tells me to sober up. Talk to my husband, he'll tell anyone.
So empty when I'm
This form needs the warden's signature.
I need the warden's signature to copy. Then we see.
This letter has the warden's signature.
His signature looks tired. Looks like an old dragon. He must have a sad life. Give me a minute, Christine. Here you go. Everyone will think the warden is releasing Joe from solitary.
Thank you so much.
So empty when I'm without you.
Wow. Don't tell me how you did that, lady. I just appreciate it. Thanks.
Treat that mechanic decent, okay? I got a soft spot for convicts.
Will deceive you. The moon.
1229, we're leaving. Guess you got some guardian angel. The warden signed you out of solitary early. Open up on 3.
I'm on hunger strike. They denied my parole. Give me something to eat, I might talk.
Here.
So you're looking to bust out?
I never said that.
You know about the Spanish dungeons? They run under the cell block. You can practically get to the water's edge. It's blocked off. The guards never check there.
Joe? 15 years ago, I had a plan to get out. I'm too old, but you might make it. But before I give it away, I need something from you. Cash or pills. I won't give up my plan for free.
Take it. What's your plan?
The key is get into the hospital. Get a nice long stay so you got time to work. Someone loosened a window 20 years ago. Repaired it with fake bolts. It's right there. You can see it.
Which window?
Memory's a little soft there. Old age.
Here, take it.
Okay, Joe. Ward room 3. Now I remember.
I'm not going to fit through there.
True. You are a bit bigger than me. Then you'll need a bar spreader. Lift up a car with.
Does someone have a bar spreader?
Don't know.
They're metal, though. Hard to get it through the snitch box. What was that again about the window?
The key is get into the hospital. Get a nice long stay so you got time to work. Someone loosened a window 20 years ago. Repaired it with fake bolts. It's right there. You can see it.
What's after the hospital window?
Climb up to the roof from there, then cross here. Best to do that during heavy fog. Get down to the Spanish dungeons. Through the tunnels to the island's edge.
Then what?
Get out around the south end of the island. Bring a rope. Climb down to the caves. You need a raft or a pickup. A life vest could help.
I got some more questions. You said in line there are 4 ways off the island?
For 2, you gotta dress like a guard or a soldier. That's not gonna work for you. Another takes a big team, and I hear you work alone.
Other people are trouble. You said this project expires?
That was just salesmanship.
Where does gas pipe work?
They fired him from dock detail. Maybe the powerhouse?
I think I got it. Hope your plan's as good as you say. My life depends on it. And probably my wife's, too.
The route's good. Guaranteed.
How'd they get you?
No fog to cover my swim. Some things you can't control.
Hey, Joe. I heard you're going after Hank's loose window.
Well,
that window is Robert Stroud's cell. Ward 3 in the hospital. Stroud the Birdman won't just let you in his cell.
Got any advice?
Try to get your hands on this book.
An old book card for Stroud's Digest on the diseases of birds.
You'll appreciate it.
That'll help my escape. Don't...
The what? Ah, got it. Okay, he's clean.
I got work for you around the island. You get fresh air, get to walk around to different jobs.
Sure thing, boss.
Fix this washer.
Hi, Joe.
Hey.
That's it? Did y'all fight? Was she late for her visit?
Yeah, she forgets about the metal detector. The guard makes her take off her bobby pins and things.
Uh-huh.
Quiet over there.
You got any lines on escapes?
Hank's selling the plan. He worked it out with the Birdman.
Yeah.
You need a partner?
I can't.
I'm an ace swimmer. We can split when we get to shore. Please?
No, I can't take you. I'm sorry. I got sent here because I trusted a partner. I'm sure it wouldn't happen with you, but I can't take the risk again. It's not you, okay? Are we cool? I need your friendship.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you need?
I'm putting together a new outfit. Get me some ladylike things. You get around.
What do you know about that CO, Mason?
I can see why you're married. Mason's fighting with his wife. He's getting frustrated. I see him look at me over once or twice. He lives in building 64, second floor.
What about Bruno?
He's afraid to fight. He's still hanging on to his good time credits.
You ever talk to that chaplain?
No, we are not on speaking terms.
Here, a present.
Oh, lovely. They're working you so hard. I hope we can get a little time together. Let me make you happy. The guards won't see a thing.
I'm married.
I don't care.
Okay. You gonna say something?
Let me be your girl.
Sounds like there's a lot of pressure in this pipe. I'm making a break.
Joe, take me. I got family we can hide with. Talk to me. Say something.
I got work. Good find. I better pick it up before Mason spots it. Good. Another hanger. Bed sheets. I can use them for rope. Hope no one will notice if I take just one or two. A powerful tool, or a back scratcher. Some piece of fabric. I need to pull out what's clogging the drain. Almost. Some lingerie got stuck in there.
Thanks, Joe.
Ready.
Move it. Come on. I'm walking you to the jobs. Don't talk to anyone. Don't try and steal anything.
Some oil. I'm not here to sit and take a smoke, but I will take this old magazine. An old issue of International Mechanics, choosing your generator, DC or AC.
Hey, Joe, you're working for Mason again.
Yep.
Good move, Joe. Good move.
What's new?
They denied my parole.
What? I don't get it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fight the case. If they take me to a courthouse in this city, I get to wear a suit. I shoot my way out of the courtroom, kill a few guards, don't even have to change my clothes.
Hey, no talking. Fix his machine.
Just 'cause there's a bullet in my head, don't make me dumb.
Yeah, there's your problem.
You're working for them now.
I'm playing them. You'll see. Fits just right. This shoelace could work as a fan belt. It's too dry, though. It'll shred itself apart. Smart. Yeah, there's your problem. Done good. Let's give it a test. Fixed. The generators need daily maintenance.
The generator's making trouble again, 1229. If you don't want to stare at the walls of your cell again, get it fixed.
Just what I needed. Good find. The generator isn't starting. I bet it's a problem with this panel. She's not running. I have to use the control panel to fire her up. She's not running. I have to use the control panel to fire her up. Now the panel should be working again. The generator still isn't starting. Better take a closer look at the old girl. What are those two unattached gears doing in there? One cog was too big, the other was too small. I'm going to have to manufacture a gear. I need to work on this at the shop.
Aren't you gonna fix the generator?
Need some parts. Come with me, little one. You're too young to be exposed to religious doctrines. No. The chaplain would see me. No wonder the speaker isn't working. Someone tried to repair it and just shoved random parts in there. Now it should work again. Ain't gonna happen. All right. Father.
Don't be distracted by your dame seeing other men.
I didn't say anything about her.
Use your time here to save your soul.
What's your latest project?
A program for cons who get their walking papers. You know how hard it is out there to find work.
Gonna give Mall Street jobs? Turn them into squares?
It's Dullsville, but you live longer. We just need a little more to buy a warehouse.
I make 3 cents an hour, Father.
Joe, we can talk confidentially. You have a lot of folding green outside, don't you?
Priests shouldn't believe in fairy tales. We were talking about you in the laundry.
What goes down there?
What do you mean?
My shirts come back slashed, man. Very uncool.
Oh, well, you censor our mail. You gotta expect we'll make a few cuts now and then. I got work to do. The chaplain isn't looking. Let's check out his stash. Some torn pages and a worn-out Tijuana Bible. A pornographic Popeye comic titled Thar She Blows. Wow. Yep. Olive oil's already blowing wimpy on page 3. Hey, isn't that Hank's name on the back? Hank, I need a rope.
I'm so tired.
So, you need something to cheer you up? Then you'll get me some rope.
Don't know.
I'll find something to perk you up. What's the word?
Gas pipe's looking to carve you up. You ready?
I'm working on it. You've got time for one last run. What are they gonna do to you? Give you life again?
I hope not. This one fairly kicked my ass. I just can't do it. Escaping is a young man's game. You got a beautiful wife who needs you. I'm too old to start again.
Take care of yourself, Gramps. Is this your Tijuana Bible? It's got your name on it. It's about Popeye's lady paying a visit to good old Wimpy.
You can't trust the frails. Joe, we talked about my project, right?
Sure, Pops.
Starts in the hospital. A loose window. You're gonna need a crapload of rope. Get everything you can.
Yeah, good idea. I can craft a cog that actually fits into the generator. One cog was too big, the other was too small. Cogito ergo sum. Wooden gear. I'm kind of proud of it. And I made a little something for myself. She's not running. I have to use the control panel to fire her up. But first, I should find the missing parts. Not bad. I hope the improvised gear can actually take all that stress from the old girl. Nice. Next, I need the fan belt. Okay, let's try to start her up and hope for the best. She's snoring like a sweet little cat, or more like a grumpy old one.
Good work. 1229, come here. You're pretty good at repairing stuff. I got work for you around the island. Yeah, listen, I got some busted crap in my apartment.
What is this?
You said get a repairman.
From the city, not one of them.
What's the problem, sir?
Our TV blew out. Fix the record player.
I don't think they dig it if I put on some sides. Turntable belt's a bit gummed up. I can fix that. Not an elegant solution, but it'll do. She won't need this magazine to keep it level.
You're supposed to be out. I thought you were going to your therapist.
The water got too choppy. They canceled the ferry.
I can't improvise here. I can't improvise here. Pardon me, sir, but do you have a manual?
Yeah, hang on. Stay right there.
How are things up there, up in the big house?
A little dull.
You haven't seen dull till you've lived here. Guards and guards' wives? Oh, what a party. At least you got murders and kidnapping to talk about. We talk about Eisenhower.
I guess I better get back to work.
Here.
A vacuum tube blew out. We'll need to replace a vacuum tube.
Yeah, I got a bunch.
What'd you do?
I was too full of pride.
What's your wife like? You're wearing a wedding ring.
I got work.
Here.
No, that one doesn't work with the TV set. That's right. That fits.
That was easy. You just had to read the manual.
Yeah, okay.
Reception's bad. I'm just getting snow. Tinfoil could help.
I've got some.
Adjust the rabbit ears. It looks fine.
Did you observe anything about the suspect? Yes, ma'am. We'll check. Approximately what time?
Well, it's supposed to be black and white.
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks.
Okay, boss. I'm done.
Aren't you gonna pay him?
No, I'm not gonna pay him.
Oh, the phone. Have him fix the phone.
Shut it. A1229. Take a look at the phone outside.
I can improve the handset connection and take this little extra bit. The wires are corroded. I need to replace them. A resistor I stole from the public phone. I couldn't resist her. Careful, Joe. Don't die here and now. Okay, I replaced the corroded wires. I took what I could without disabling it. Okay, I wrapped tin foil around the phone wires to shield them. Okay, I'm done. If you want to use this phone for free, follow this wire and close this circuit with something metal.
I'll tell my wife. See if you can get us free long distance.
So empty when I'm without you.
There's a cop over there. Come here and make me look straight.
Hello, boys.
Join in.
Nah, I got work. Have fun. Watch out for the cops. Can you ankle it for a few minutes?
What's the play?
Nothing. You scare my friends.
Lot of perverts out tonight.
I can never understand him when he's sober. Want some Lucky Lager?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Angel.
Did Joe leave anything with you before he got sent up?
He gave something to Sutter.
Where's your man?
I don't know. Try the cafe.
What's wrong with you and Sutter?
He's old. He's got gray pubic hairs.
What?
He uses me for inspiration. But he won't help me with my own poems. I was a luminous poet when I was 16. I'm burned out.
So you don't believe Sutter really loves you?
He only loves me for my youth. I'll be old soon.
Oh, come on.
God, Miss Badger, quit harassing me. You can't understand.
Oh, I do. Sutter needs to show you how he truly feels about you. We'll talk more later. Look at this beautiful love poem Sutter wrote for you. On a napkin.
Yeah? It's his best. He knows just what to say.
He still loves you.
Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Oh my God, you guys, what more do you need? Don't think about what's next. You gotta make it now. There's gonna be an atomic war in the next 5 years.
I see what's happened to his skin. His hands are like claws. It just gets worse. Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Maybe my atomic war riff was a bit off. I can come up with a better symbol for fleeting beauty. We'll talk more later. Okay, I got rid of the heat.
Are you with him?
No, he's just a sucker for the gams. You saw that armored truck heist last year?
Sure. It crashed against that tree. Big explosion. Bags of money burned up right there in front of me.
What happened to the driver of the armored truck?
Got out and ran into that church.
You remember the guy, the driver? White or black? Come on, simple question.
White, pale, looked scared, uptight.
Look, dig this rose. Beautiful, but gone tomorrow. Is it worthless 'cause it withers? 'Cause of the thorns? It hurts. It's dying, deep inside.
You're right. Thanks.
My husband is on the rock. I talk to him once a month through a window. Yours is right across the street. Go and make up, you idiot.
Thanks, Christine, dear.
You're welcome for getting the cafe open. What did my husband give you?
Just some old diary. I didn't even read it. I sold it to lower depths.
Why didn't you tell me? Who did you tell about that diary?
I can't remember.
You're ruining my game with your big mouth. Why did you sell the diary?
I sold all my books. It was the last one. It's very sad.
Enough said. So, what you reading?
Jack London. He had a weird view of women.
Do you have any food? I'm starving.
I know, me too. I live on whatever Goldie brings back from the club.
For once, I'm here to get a book. Sutter sold you a diary. I need it.
I'll trade you. I'm looking for novels by Evan Camfield.
Aren't we all? You're coming to my poetry party, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, baby. Uncorrected, raw, wonderful. Where do you find this stuff? I'm out of cash, but I'll give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal.
I promise I'll give you first choice of the new books next month.
I may not be around, but okay. I'll take the diary Sutter sold ya.
Super solid. Hey, are you gonna see the play I'm in next week? I got lines.
I may be out of town.
Oh, well, tell the guys, okay?
Let's open it up. There's a handsome key inside. It's an S key. S for Sutter. Joe should have been more careful with who he gave the keys to. Guess I better drop by the cafe and let Sutter know I got the book back. Once he realizes how much trouble he's caused me, he'll probably get suicidal again. Hey, Sutter, I got Joe's book back. The one you sold to the bookstore instead of keeping safe. Sutter. No wonder my life's a mess. All my friends are saps. Just art supplies. And another bobby pin. Hey, Tomato. Did my hubby leave something with you? A key?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure where it is.
You got time to search now?
Cool, yeah. Let me just finish this drawing. If you flip through my sketchbooks, you can see Sutter's hairline slowly disappear. Sorry, it's such a wreck.
You should see my place.
Hey, pose for me? I'm doing figurative stuff because I'm in therapy.
I'm in a rush.
I'll give you the key Joe left me.
Okay, but just for a few minutes. You haven't found anyone to share the rent?
No one can put up with my junk. The Models Guild is hiring again.
Maybe if this other deal falls through. Did you follow up with that gallery?
I gave them some paintings, but I never heard back.
Did you call?
Phone's disconnected.
Did you go by?
No.
How were they supposed to contact you? Are you working on your Diva series?
I try, but I'm afraid to ask people to pose. I'll have to clean the place. Plus, I can't work fast.
How's the noise?
It's quieter. There were some sculptors down the hall, but they split for Tangiers.
I've never seen your studio during the day.
Neither have I, really.
Did you ever do any engraving?
Yeah, I thought about being a printmaker, but the world needs women painters.
How'd you feel about a bit of forgery?
You know who's really good is Vivian.
That's right. I didn't think of her. Did you ever hear about Joe and Bee from the club?
No. I'd like to paint her. She's got amazing curves.
Don't tell anyone, but Joe hid the loot somewhere from his heist.
So that's what the key is for? Why didn't he give it to you?
An excellent question. What's wrong?
You're leaving. I can see it in your eyes. You got rabbit blood just like Joe. Write me once in a while, okay? So I know you're alive.
Wait, here's a flyer for the gallery.
Wait, that key you wanted? Maybe it's at the gallery. Let me clean my brushes. I'll show you where.
This flyer says they're open late.
When I leaned over to put my painting in, maybe the key fell out of my pocket. Maybe it's on the floor somewhere back there. Promise me? Promise you'll help me into this show?
Yeah, okay, I promise. Relax.
Not much to see. I'm still hanging the new show.
That's okay. We're painters from around the block. We just wanted to see the space.
Cool.
Let's see if we can make this work. Lot of good work going on, huh?
A shift is coming.
It sure is. The epicenter's right here. It's exciting living in North Beach. Expensive shirt. Looks like you wore it all the time to an office. Ex-investment banker? Former lawyer? We have to show New York we've got our own thing.
That's right.
Now I gotcha. His family is back east. He wants to prove himself. Don't let those East Coast pricks beat us.
That's right.
My friend here's the wildest painter. San Francisco native, rides a motorcycle, crazy.
Is she going to trash my gallery?
Oh no, I mean she's crazy dedicated to art. She's forsworn love, family, everything. Here she is. This is Bernadette.
Hello.
We've met.
You left some paintings here.
I'm not giving up the human form. Not to a bunch of men.
My friend here's a great investment, a great discovery, proven results. He's not reacting. He doesn't need the dough. Screw those abstract expressionists, right? We can't let them lead the way. They're all funded by the CIA.
Excuse me?
It's true. They want America to seem loose and wild and free compared to the Soviets. But that's our groove, not New York's.
Will anyone notice a local show?
Bernadette knows all the authors and poets.
All?
Oh, sure. They write about her all the time. That's the crowd you want. The beat scene's about to explode. We'll get them here for the opening. They'll read far-out poetry. I got reporter friends. They'll cover it. Guaranteed front-page news. What's stopping you from saying yes to her work?
Yeah, okay. Let's drag it from the back.
We got a deal? She's in the show?
Sure.
Hey, there's my key. Stuck to her painting.
Don't touch it.
No, I'm taking it. It's mine.
I like this piece better now that it's in the light.
Gah! Damn it.
You've been indiscreet. Asking around about a key? Well, now it's mine. Give with the key, or I'll kill you and your friends inside. We'll strip you naked till we find it.
Take this stupid key. It's probably to some love nest of Joe's. To hell with him.
Okay. And don't tell anyone about this. Now, find me the door this key opens. Just giving her enough leash. There's nowhere you can go that I can't find you. Go on. You see? Under control.
I thought I locked this door 5 minutes ago.
I got something to confess.
That I do believe. May the Lord be in our heart to help you make a good confession.
I got some feelings for a guy. He's...
Go on.
Oh, this is crazy. I can't tell anyone.
Dig this. The purpose of marriage is to suffer together.
Check. I did a little B&E.
Breaking and entering. You gotta stop those light fingers, Chrissy. How much you really need?
I swore a bit.
Sometimes you gotta express yourself, as long as you don't put it in writing.
You work with the prisoners on the rock, right?
They all got souls worth saving.
I'm dying not being able to give him something private. They censor all our mail and listen when I visit. What do you do in Alcatraz?
Religious services. I advise the warden about what flicks to show. I help the COs, the correctional officers, censor letters and magazines.
So you read my letters to Joe?
Yes. We had to censor most of yours.
What do you think of the cons?
Tough eggs, career criminals, very few want to reform. Your husband has hope, though. He isn't giving up.
He never does. He goes to church?
He likes to spend time by himself, thinking, looking out the window.
Uh-huh.
I can see his heart opening.
Not too much. I'm still over here. Does he confess?
He's a man of few words.
Yeah, he's better with his hands. Thanks, Father.
And now say the act of contrition.
Lord Jesus, Son of God, have mercy.
Your sins are forgiven. Go in peace. Amen.
Yeah, amen. I need some information from Joe. Could you ask him for me?
I can't. I guess you'll have to wait for the next monthly visit. May the Lord bless your confused mind. Maybe you should have some more tea.
I need a jolt. Oh, that smells good. Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
Without you.
Bernadette's looking for figure models.
I could use the extra bucks. How's she doing?
Pretty depressed, like always. She broke up with that girl from the paper doll. Okay, gotta scram. Silly. You didn't have to take the key by force. I was just bringing it to you.
Pretty mouth. So full of lies.
I can't help how I feel about you.
I'd like you on my team, but I'm not sure I trust you.
Can we talk someplace more private?
Okay, go up to the office. We'll talk there.
I know I've been bad, but let me make it up to you, okay? There's just no way I could stay with Joe after he lied to me. And I've always had my eye on you.
Yeah, some of that rings true.
The mermaid and the girls want to do a tour. Why won't you let her?
I've got her contract. She does what I say.
That Detective Grossi, you have any pull with him?
Let him bird dog you. He couldn't find his way out of a paper bag.
The key you took from me? 3 are still missing. There are 4 keys to unlock 4 doors to the loot. You only have 1.
4.
I'm tracking them down, but it'll take a few weeks.
All right, you've bought yourself time. Go out and see what you can find.
That's it for now. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Let's shake hands on it.
What? Stay away from me. God damn, I'm serious. Your hands are filthy.
Detergent. Rubber gloves. Mickey the rat likes it clean. Who would have thought? Bet he wears it to protect himself, not others. Mickey's always thinking about himself first. Maybe he's afraid to catch a cold. What the hell? I guess Mickey's living in his office. He's afraid he'll be shot in the street. A medical book on germs and viruses. Looks well read. I'm getting the impression that Mickey's isolation here has made him a bit of a germaphobe. Maybe I can use that to get back my key. Whoa, I feel kind of woozy. Must have picked something up in the park.
What?
Either from the plants or those boys in the bushes.
I gotta wash up. Stick around. I'll be right back. Just gotta hit the washroom. Don't touch anything.
I'll use that combo. 37, 23... Oh, I get it. Measurements. It didn't work. I heard the first number click, but the others weren't right. These tell me even if Mickey gets our loot, he can't repay the mob. A ledger.
I'll walk you out.
So lonely, so empty when I'm without you.
Hiya, Christine. Welcome back.
Looking good. I saw your sister working over at the bookstore.
Oh, yeah?
We made some trades. Do you need peepers like your sister?
No.
More later. It's the measurements for Goldie the Mermaid. Combo to Mickey's heart. She put on a little weight in all the right places. Combo to Mickey's heart. It's the measurements for Goldie the Mermaid.
So lonely, so
I'm not sick
empty
anymore. The doctor
when
says I'm all right. Can we talk someplace
without
more
you.
private?
Okay, go up to the office. We'll talk there.
Told me you warned me that love.
So, I found out something interesting.
Yeah?
Whoa, I feel kind of woozy. I think I got bookworm.
That ain't funny. Why are you scratching?
I don't know, it keeps itching. I think my cat gave me fleas.
What? I gotta wash up. Stick around. I'll be right back. Just gotta hit the washroom. Don't touch anything.
That's it. Some negatives. A couple contracts. A bullet dispenser. And a business ledger. Ah, and my key. Mickey's secret ledger. Comparing these numbers is more exciting than I would have thought. Mickey stole money from the mafia. If someone tells him, he'll be a dead man. It's a direct line somewhere. No operator.
Yeah.
This is Mickey's private secretary. To whom am I speaking?
Hang up the phone, sister. If you don't know who I am, we got nothing to say.
I wasn't ready for that talk. I think it's his direct line to the mob, or some mouthpiece for the mob. Ma'am, I've been auditing Mickey's books, and there are some irregularities.
So?
Well, he left the safe open by mistake, and this ledger he keeps inside doesn't match the one on his desk.
Really? Read it out to me.
January 16th, 1954. He wrote down $5 grand as broken inventory. But then his other ledger says he spent it at the Tanforan racetrack. Payment $10,000.
Jesus, that lady, you did the right thing.
Well, if you want to ask him about it, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. He'll be leaving the office around 4 a.m.
Beautiful. I hope you and I never meet. Good night.
I should warn the girls.
I'll walk you out.
Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
Breaking news. The mob's hitting Mickey. You may get the photo of your life tonight.
That'll be rewarding in many ways.
Yeah. I think the mob's making a move tonight. You might want to close early.
What's the 4 alarm?
Hope they won't notice.
Got a call from the boys.
It's okay. They gave me till the end of the month.
They say you just ain't worth it.
Oh!
Now your money belongs to me.
Christ. Sheesh. I was with you for the last half hour, okay?
Uh-huh.
And don't go out the back tonight. Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
Without you.
Can you develop this negative for me?
No problem, but I have to run home to do it.
Okay, I'll check back with you later.
Here's the print.
What's the photo of? The priest is in the center. He's doing a wedding ceremony. He's marrying two guys to each other. Maddie and Sutter. I can't believe they didn't invite me to their wedding.
You know, I took that picture. Mickey stole it from me to blackmail the priest. How did you get your hands on it?
I snatched it from Mickey.
You did?
Well, those are my friends getting married in the photo. I want them to have the photograph.
That's great, Christine. Give them the negative too, will ya?
Sure. You can trust me.
So lonely, so empty when I'm
What?
Recognize it?
What do you want?
You work on Alcatraz, right?
Let's talk, my child. This way.
I know what you did. I got the photo. You'll be defrocked.
It all comes from love. God loves everyone. I thought you'd be hip. You had to fight to marry Joe.
Look, I hate to use this against you, but if you want the negative, you gotta help me and Joe stay in touch.
I guess I have no other choice. Let me know what you need.
How's the beach?
I saw your femme at confession. Look, I know you love your wife. I want to help you guys out, honestly. But helping convicts is dangerous. I gotta be careful.
Why would you help us, Father?
Let's just say your dame is quite good at negotiating.
I know. I'll write you a note for her.
Next chance I get, I'll bring it to your doll. I promise I won't read it.
Not too worried there. No one will be able to make much of what I wrote. Not even God. So you're good with books, aren't you?
I'm good with the book. I dig it.
Anyway, do you think you could get me this one?
Don't tell me what it's for. I don't want to know.
My wife can probably help you find it.
I'll let her know.
Bed sheets. Could be useful. I don't fold, I just fix the machines.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Hi, Joe.
What do you need?
I'm putting together a new outfit. Get me some ladylike things. You get around.
Can you use this?
Oh, and it's nearly my birthday. You didn't even know. Listen, I know you're feuding with Gaspipe. Bring me some fashion magazines, and I'll make you a knife-proof vest. Lovely. One more, and you got yourself a shiv-proof vest. That's enough for a vest. I'll get to work. Here's your vest. Hand-tailored. It looks good on you.
Ready.
Move it. Come on.
I know what you want. You're not getting it. It's mine. Come on!
He's hitting me with a carjack?
You're fast, boy, but I'll hit you sooner or later.
Time to talk is over. Oh,
I got my own escape.
come on, go down. A couple more should do it. He's looking bad.
You ruined my life. You can't beat me.
Bleeding badly. Nearly gone.
Okay, drag these guys to the hospital.
I wish you would just kill each other so I can go home. I don't care if you die.
I care.
Well, obviously not. Fight a guy like Gaspipe? You're not likely to survive.
It's your job.
They won't dock my pay if you croak.
Didn't you take an oath?
Most of you should have gotten a chair. Why are you on the island?
Armed robbery.
Nope. That's not enough to get sent to Alcatraz.
Escaped from Leavenworth. Escaped a couple more times trying to get home.
Kill anyone?
Yes, in the war.
Everyone here says they're a vet. I'm on an island of heroes.
Where'd you serve?
I came ashore at Anzio. Stuck through the Italian campaign.
Sure, we followed the 5th in high school on a big wall map. That's what made me volunteer.
You didn't follow close enough.
You stay in Europe afterward?
Mostly drinking.
Good lookers, Italian women.
Best in the world.
My wife's Italian.
So is mine.
Christine. Met her in North Beach.
Damn it, I don't like knowing about you guys. Makes you harder to kill.
Let me stay here. I'll bug out on my cell.
Joe, I can't make exceptions.
I can fix anything.
Anything?
Your radiator has trapped air. Hear it? That's why you're getting no heat. I know how to open the bleed valve.
They don't stay fixed long, do they?
You'll freeze this winter without it.
Maybe.
Those tanks are low. 12 psi?
I've been worrying about that.
The coupling's broken. Now, you could send a work order in and get it repaired in a month, or I could do it tonight. You don't want to work with dirty tools.
Okay. I work in a dump. Here's the deal. This has to be a first-rate operating theater by the time my wife visits. I don't want her to see that I work in a pigsty.
Got it. Fixing up this place might take some time.
Yeah, okay. Don't do anything stupid.
All fixed.
I've been meaning to take a look at that.
Here, let me improve your connection. Don't worry, I did this in the Army. I'm done here. Fixed. Good. What's next? Can't send. Doc, can you lend me a hand for a sec? Sweet dreams.
Hey, what happened to the doctor?
He said he was feeling sleepy.
Sleeping on the job. Unbelievable. You're going into the isolation ward until the doc's back on his feet.
Christine, I'm glad you followed the call of the Lord.
Yeah, thanks for phoning me up. What's up, Father?
Your husband asked me to give you this.
What's that? A book card from a library?
Looks like he's searching for a certain book. I hope that eventually his way will lead him to the one right book. Your husband asked me to give you this.
A note. Thanks, Father.
You're blackmailing me. Remember? I didn't commit this crime by choice.
Interested in this?
Oh wow, the missing volume! Now I can sell the complete set. I'm out of cash, but I'll give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal. Say, I'm looking for a book. It's called Stroud's Digest on the Diseases of Birds.
Check the rare bookshelf.
Can I use my credit for this one?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Give this book to Joe. He'll give you a phrase once he gets it. Ask him about the last cookie. That way, I'll know you came through. Otherwise, it's the scandal of the decade.
You've gotten hard-boiled, Christine. It's part of God's plan. God must want me to do this.
Thanks. It's nice of you to visit.
I need fake passports for me and Joe. He's getting an early release.
I'll need photos and number 32 ink.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
Caffeine. Wish I could nap here a while. Hey, Tomato. I got B from the club to model for you.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Got any number 32 ink?
I used to. I'll look around. I found some of that ink you needed.
I got the ink and the photos of me and Joe for the passports.
Can you hand me some blank passports?
Empty. This one looks lucky. Here are the blank passports.
What country do you want to be from?
Let's have American and Canadian. Viv, these look perfect.
Keep them in your purse and bend them up a little.
Hold it right there. Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Pack for Mexico.
That's right. Fridge is yours. If you see Joe, tell him we're even.
Okay, easy there. A booby trap safe. How the hell am I gonna disarm this thing? Looks like there are 3 keys missing. B, V, and S. Joe's note says use the B, the V, then the S. Okay then, here we go. Hooray! This is it. The money. Damn it, Joe. You could have just told me about this. I got the loot, I got the passports. Now it's up to you, Joe.
Are you buzzing that?
I don't feel well. I want to see the chaplain.
Don't die on me, 1229.
Your old lady asked me to give you this. She said you'd have a phrase for her to show you got it. She says it's about the last cookie.
God helps those who help themselves.
Said your prayers?
I have.
You feel like you're seriously hurt, 1229?
Not sure.
I have to make sure you don't die on my shift. As long as the doctor's, incapacitated, you'll stay here.
A bent nail.
I'm reading this one crook's mail, the guy here.
Hank's window. I wonder if it's still loose.
If you come in here, I'll kill you.
You can try. I'm using your window to start my escape.
Never.
I'm not asking.
You may kill me, but you'll lose an eye doing it. I'll kill you and whistle while I do it.
I don't need to kill you. What do you want?
If you give me a tribute, I'll show you what you're looking for. I'm a bird genius. They took away all my birds. I sold 12,000 copies of my book on bird disease. That's not my book, though. I never got to see it.
I have what you need.
Heard you licked gas pipe.
You know me?
Joe Lyons, married from San Francisco. Armored truck robbery, then escape from Leavenworth.
I heard you're smart.
Permission to enter.
This'll make another 8 feet of rope. I don't have the tools for this job.
They're always coming into town for a couple of nights.
This is what happened.
That'll come in handy. When you're sharp, you're right. Christine will laugh about this.
They're always coming into town for a couple of nights.
When I need to make a dummy to take my place around here, these might come in handy. That'll come in handy. Good find. Interesting. The last repairman left a TK-421, which can also be used on phones, as you probably know. These two parts fit together. I've made a feedback device. Dangerous mixture. I've got a smoke bomb. I'll tie these together. I'll tie these together. I'll tie these together.
In my day, we just called them trends.
Okay, the car jack is working again. Not right now. The lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Not a bad idea, though I prefer to keep my head.
I'm reading this one crook's mail. The guy here.
Trash. Fits. Must have been one of Bumpy's shirts. There. That'll fool him in the dark. Sorry, pal, but I'm gonna have to lock you up. Hope you enjoy this place more than I did.
I'm reading this one crook's mail, the guy here.
It's rattling just a little. There, it's bending. That's it. I've got enough room. I can fit through.
You heard me. Climb up on the roof, cross it.
Thanks, old man.
What the hell?
A simple trick, but effective. How am I going to get through this old lock? The temperature's dropped 20 degrees. No one to talk to down here but the ghost of Alcatraz. Sounds like there's a lot of pressure in this pipe. If I crack it open, the water might wash the rubble away. Guess I heard wrong. The water must be going through one of the other pipes. Damn. That cleared the way. Hope I didn't attract too much attention. I heard something behind me. Probably nothing.
Divorcing him for his brother.
So she takes all 5 to her bedroom.
I think I can see the cave down there. Hard to see in this fog. I hope the rope holds.
Come on, Tar Baby!
You follow me. Mickey paid you?
You were supposed to tell your wife everything. Mickey's gonna have your dame and the loot tonight.
God damn it, Gaspipe! Back off!
It's you or me, Joe.
That'll come in handy. I can't dig through all this. I don't have time. It's an air raid shelter from the 40s. Looks like the teens on the island have found it. Only a fool would leave this behind. That should do it. Looks like a ladder to me, but I don't think it'll hold my weight. I should find a way to stabilize it. I don't want to break any bones. Perfect. Now it should carry me. Push him to his death? Oh, damn. Think I cracked a rib. Damn you, gas pipe.
Hey, is that you? Oh, you're not my husband. Hello, tall, dark, and handy.
Oh no. Let's see. If I bridge this connection with something metal, I can use the phone for free.
You look hurt. You need medicine?
Go to bed, Mrs. Mason. I was never here.
Hey, you heard me?
Don't yell.
Don't make me yell. What do you think of that? My husband's out all night. Just come sit with me. I'm dying. I'm so alone.
Okay.
Awful late. Who you phoning? Come inside. It's cold.
Okay. Yukon 5859.
Making a call?
Come on, Christine. Pick up.
Let's start that swinging groove.
For once, I'm the one providing the booze and snacks. Enjoy yourselves. Hello? What? Hey, keep it down. Yes, this is she.
Hey, baby, it's your old friend, Mac.
Who? Oh, wow.
I heard you were dying to meet me.
I am dying to meet you. I love your voice.
Do you? Oh,
What's wrong?
I'm hurt. I don't think I can make it all the way to the beach.
Oh no. Joe, the buoys. Swim to the southwest buoy. It's only 200 yards. I'm coming for you.
Take me too.
Who's that?
No one. I'll explain later.
I'm not no one.
I gotta go. Just what I need. But I should do her a favor before stealing the key from her. I still got her contract from Mickey's safe. How's your boyfriend?
I'll meet him at the pier later. You should come sailing with us sometime. You used to sail?
I got your contract from Mickey. You're a free mermaid. free to swim the 7 seas. Just promise that you'll help me and Joe out if we need something from you one day. Can you do that?
I hope so.
You promised you'd help us out. I'm leaving town. I'm not really ready, but I gotta go. Take my cat, okay?
I have to think about it.
No, it has to be yes. Tonight. Now, please, 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 please.
I could use the company.
Great, here's $1,000. Well then, see you later, guys.
Now I need to get to the bay and swim. Christine will be waiting. I know she will.
It's fixed. It's all fixed now.
Go to bed. Tomorrow I'll be gone. It was just a bad dream. It's gonna take all my strength just to get to shore. Here we go.
The detective and I have been expecting you.
It's over.
Thanks to you, my family has already taken care of Mickey. The Don doesn't know about the money, so we two decided to split it. You shouldn't have gotten yourself involved in this. I'm so sorry we gotta kill you and your husband.
No one's killing the girl.
Rossi, you idiot. You expect her to keep quiet if her husband dies?
You're all copper. You can't be bribed or scared. Now you're taking orders from alley rats? You're the one who should call the shots.
Yeah.
Careful, Grassy. You go down that road, you'll regret it.
You're in charge.
The detective is indebted to the family. I'm in charge. The cash is mine and my family's.
Shut up. Grossi worked his way up from beat officer to detective. The men in his family defended the beach for what, 3 generations?
Yeah.
He served his country, he got medals from the mayor. You think you can boss us around because you got a fancy suit? We're 3 people at the edge of the world. I need your help. He wants me dead. You don't have to listen to me, but you don't have to listen to him either.
Yes, he does. Shoot her, Grassy. Right between the eyes. What the hell are you doing?
Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest. It's over.
The Dawn will have your head for this, and hers.
Well, what do you want?
I tell him what he wants.
Grossi, me, or the cash?
I want you and the cash.
Go on then. I'm not stopping you.
You'll die tonight, and so will your husband.
Do you really expect him to cross his family? He'll kill me and take all the money, and then turn the mob against you. Where's your prize? You want me? You want a fortune? You gotta earn it.
No!
Christine, you made all that up, didn't you?
You mean about you and me? I was scared. I don't even know what I said.
It was good. Drop the purse. You're under arrest. Wait, what are you doing? Hold it, Christine. Freeze. You're a good girl at heart, I know it. Don't throw away your life. Ah!
Poor sap. You were a lousy cop. I got it. Joe? Joe, is that really you?
I can barely see you.
I'm shaking just looking at him. Why didn't you trust me with the money?
I was wrong. I thought it would protect you from Mickey. I'm sorry.
Don't you want to know if I got the loot? Well, I did. I nearly died, too.
We'd be quite a team if we paired up again. Christine, what's wrong?
We need to sort this out first. I was so close with Dale.
We're not squares.
That's all you gotta say?
I was gonna say I need to talk to my lawyer, but he got me sent to Alcatraz.
Joe, this is serious. Do you think we can still make it work?
You think getting hitched was a mistake?
Never got a chance to find out.
I found out nothing can break what we got. I still love you. I always will. That's gotta be worth something, right?
You always could fix things. I'll give you that. But we're not out of it yet. This is gonna be a bitch of a getaway. I've done some bad things. I had to make some tough calls, Joe.
Can't be worse than me.
I got a lot of people killed. I blackmailed.
So did I.
I stole.
Baby, that's all I do.
I'm a train wreck.
Then we're perfect for each other.
You always knew what to say. You know what? We both did things we weren't proud of. Let's forget it and start again.